I'm at SEMA with Jared Cox. Jared is with Aeromotive Fuel Delivery Systems, and in addition to all of the wide variety of fuel system components that Aeromotive offers, we're focusing here today on diesel components. And I know that with the popularity of diesel vehicles and the expensive problems that can occur when they're not addressed properly, tell me how Aeromotive has jumped in there to make our life simpler.
This is actually the very first target-specific product for the diesel market that Aeromotive has come up with. Traditionally, our pumps have been used, for a better part of a decade in the diesel systems, but they were borrowing from our gas line or our performance aftermarket line. This is the first targeted, specific diesel product that we've come up with, and it's quite extensive, but it'll get the job done.
So Jared, what are the features that Aeromotive offers that they've built into these systems that are going to be particularly beneficial to me?
There's a lot of stuff that we built into this pump that you're not going to find anywhere else. Built-in one-way check valves, a brushless motor with no shaft seal to ever leak, a true diaphragm-style regulator to regulate and control pressure with one of the most accurate ways to control pressure for the system. Pressure gauge that comes with the kit so you know what the pressure is. Big 5/8 feed line and an in-tank baffle system that's included in every system.
All that sounds really, really impressive to me. I know that I'm happy with diesel performance, but I know there's a lot more to the longevity and the power of one of these vehicles than just me being happy. So what's Aeromotive doing so that I can enjoy my diesel truck engine a lot longer and benefit from a lot more power?
By putting a 2-micron cat filter on the pump, it's regarded as one of the best filters on the market. We didn't want to have to relearn the market of, Aeromotive's filters are better than brand, A, B, or C. So we included a 2-micron cat filter. So you filter it down to 2 micron. You separate the water, and we displace the air out of the system. So you have a nice, clean, steady stream of fuel up to the injection pump, which makes a more efficient burn. And when you have a more efficient burn, you make more power, more torque, and better fuel economy.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that dirt and water is not going to benefit me, and I see a lot of emphasis on filtration, water separation. It looks to me as though Aeromotive has really put a product out here on the market that's going to benefit all of us.
It most certainly is. We've had great success with some of our customers out there. We had an 04 Duramax that saw an increase of 27 horse and 91 foot-pounds of torque at the rear wheels just by simply putting the pump on. And on top of that, he's enjoying a 3 mile per gallon increase. That's very, very believable. Well, you've got that radio voice, my little southern drawl. It's really stood out here. I've enjoyed talking with you. We've had a great time at the SEMA show. It took us all afternoon to get by your booth and to get in the booth because the crowds were so thick. Thank you a whole lot. Appreciate the time you spent with us and teaching us about Aeromotive. I appreciate it, and anybody at home wants to visit us, you can go to our website, aeromotiveinc.com.
That sounds excellent, and if we need to talk and get some personal advice, can we just make that phone call?
You can make that phone call. We have live techs that are available, some of the best techs in the industry that we have readily available to answer any questions, regardless if it's diesel, performance aftermarket, or something that maybe you don't know that exists.